Isaac, congratulations. What was your pre-draft experience like with the 49ers? Did you have much contact with them?
Yeah, I actually did. So, even before, the opportunities postseason, they had kind of always been in contact with my agent, Joe Linta. So, I kind of already knew that they were on the radar, but, obviously it's a blessing to be able to make it final.
I was gonna see you did a little bit of kick returning in college. I don't know how familiar you are with the new kickoff rules in the NFL. Are you sort of excited to see how your skills fit with that?
Yeah, that's definitely been a talk about with the new kick return rules. Obviously, nobody's been in the system yet, but I'm definitely excited for the opportunity and excited to see how that goes.
How do you think you fit with an outside zone scheme and a lot of the way the 49ers run the ball?
I'm really excited. Obviously, there's a talented backfield, so I'm excited to learn from some of the greatest, and then be able to hopefully contribute in some type of way in that scheme.
Isaac, how many times did you talk to Bobby Turner through this process?
He was great about keeping in touch with me. Sending me periodic texts. Calling me a few times. Throughout the process. So he's been amazing throughout this whole process. But I'm excited to get to work with him.
Would you say that you talked to him or had more communication with him than any other running backs coach in the league?
I definitely would. Yeah.
He's known as a real stickler as a coach. Did that, obviously he's not coaching over the phone, I assume, but did that come through just his level of detail, just in how he operates, Coach Turner?
Yeah, I think that's something that I'm really excited about, and I really appreciate. I'm actually getting a phone call from him right now as we speak. Hopefully he doesn't get upset that I'll have to get back to him in a little bit. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited with that because, I think, it just gives me a chance to really, at the end of the day, when you mess up, you're going to make mistakes. So, as a mature guy, being able to just, look the guy in the eyes and, coach him up off their mistakes, sometimes, yelling isn't the best way to get the point across. So, he just seems like a laid back guy, but, a guy has a lot of experience. So, he's definitely going to be able to help me develop and then, play my best ball.
He's a coach who really wants his running backs to know what all 11 are doing on the field. Are you ready for that type of intense coaching and analysis of the offense?
Yes, 100%. I think, in this last season, that's definitely something that I was working to improve on. And, I think that's just something that also is going to just give you a step ahead. And, I think it's going to help you to play fast. And then, like for instance, for me, if you don't have to think about it, you're able to play a lot faster. So, obviously it's important that you learn that. And, I'm excited, like I said, to get to work with him.
What were your expectations? Was this about where you expected to go, or when you came into this, what were you thinking?
I really had the mentality of, how the draft goes. It's very unpredictable. So, the range was 3 to 5. So I expected to be in that range. I didn't know, who was going to go before me or how many running backs it was. But, I think mentally I was prepared for whatever. So, obviously excited to finally get picked. It's definitely a dream come true. But, now I'm definitely excited to get to work.
Your production went up a lot last season. What would you say was a huge factor in that? I know you changed schools, but what was it about this new system?
I think the new system, I think with Coach Barkley and then, how he kind of taught the running backs, just making that transition from a school like Wisconsin with, they were obviously heavy on run the ball when I was there, but, with how the league is changing and all that stuff, you needed to be able to showcase and add value in multiple different ways. So, obviously being able to showcase catching the ball out of the backfield as well as pass protection, but then and running the ball, it helps a lot. And I think we had a lot of different run schemes that we used and that worked for us this game or this year. And, I think that was important to my success.
How familiar are you with Raheem Mostert, and what do you think of comparisons to Mostert?
Yeah, I mean he's a obviously he's a great back, but you know, you just look at his speed. You know, he has exceptional speed. You know, I don't know if I'm as fast as him, but you know, with his exceptional speed and you know, just the way he's decisive in the run game, you know, I think that gives him a leg up. So, you know, being able to continue to grow myself and then, you know, hopefully, you know, being great, like, you know, a back like that, you know, that's important. So, you know, the plan is to really just continue to take lessons, to ask questions to the good backs that I'm around, and then you know, be able to learn from them.
Did the Dolphins, the Jets, or the Texans, some other teams that run what the 49ers do, did they pay attention to you in the draft as well?
Yeah, those were all teams that I was in contact with at some point. You know, spoke with the running back coaches and all that stuff, and visited two of those teams. So, you know, definitely scheme wise, you know, they were interested, but you know, obviously I'm excited to be with the 49ers.
You're going to be joining Christian McCaffrey in the running backs room. How familiar are you with his game and what he's able to do?
You know, obviously he's one of the greatest backs. So you know, I was just telling my family, I think that he's probably going to get annoyed with me and how many questions I ask him, just because, you know, just the amount of production he has and, you know, continues to have, and how consistent he is, and then, you know, his recovery plan, you know, just all that stuff, you know, just being able to pick a great back like that's brain is it's really important. And then, you know, that's definitely something that I'll do. So hopefully in the next few weeks he's not annoyed by me, but we'll see what happens.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Okay.
Isaac.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thanks, Isaac.
Be good.
Yes, thank you.
Love that guy.
Isaac,
Hello,
how you doing? This is John Lynch from the Niners.
how you doing, Coach?
I'm doing great. Congratulations, man. We're going to make you a Niner right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Excited.
Fired up for you, man. Congratulations.
Man.
We can't wait to meet you. I'm going to hand you over to Coach Kyle Shanahan, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Isaac, what's up, man?
How you doing, Coach?
Doing good, dude. Congrats, man.
I appreciate it.
Dude, hey, you came to the right team, man. We love what you do.
Yes,
We love your
sir.
style, how you run. Can't wait to get you out here, man.
Nah, I'm excited. I can't appreciate it more.
Dude, that's awesome. Where you at right now?
I'm in Atlanta with my family.
Awesome, man. Well, it's a big day for you. Doesn't matter when you go, it's where you go. And
Yes,
you
sir.
guys should be very excited, man. Enjoy the day with your family. Our owner wants to talk to you, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, here you go, man.
Isaac, Jed York, how you doing, bud?
How you doing?
Congratulations, man. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. And we'll have Bobby T and some of the other coaches give you a ring in a little bit.
Yes, sir. Sounds good.
All right, man. Enjoy this day with your family and your friends. Congratulations.
Yes, appreciate you.
All right, man. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon.
All right.